create the robots. Obviously. Alright, so here we are. We're at... I'm going to show you, we're at Sunshine. And that's important because where we're headed is right over here. Also, I want to point this out. So if you're going here, hey Goat, hey Justin, hey Will, Garrett, everybody, that's really cool. Awesome. Okay, I was going to say though, if you're playing survival and you're going to Nuka World, if you're later on in the game, then it's probably not that, I mean, I'm going to come prepared, but like if you're doing it like level 20 like I did last time, you definitely want to make sure you have all this stuff. You're going to want to have a lot of Nuka-Cola because that's going to keep you from getting tired. Get all the food you can pack on you. Make sure to bring a lot of water. Bring some chems. Hey, Too Cool. Hey, Cuddly. Some stim packs, which really, you want to use food more than stim packs if you're in survival. If you have the X111 compound, that's amazing in survival because it does not give you the fatigue that Radaway does. Adds fatigue and suppresses immunity. This doesn't have that. Also, I have all my gear. I went back to this outfit because it's my favorite. So, make sure you don't have any rads. Make sure you sleep. If you're doing this at a lower level, make sure you have a fat man with you, with at least 3 mini nukes. We're not gonna bring a fat man because I don't need one, but if you're like at level 20 or lower, or even like level 30, then where you're supposed to be when you go here, have a fat man with 3 mini nukes. You'll pick up one when you're there, but also if you can do this, get yourself robotics expert. And so hopefully at the next one we'll top it off, but you'll see why this is important. You're welcome, Will. Let's see if I can think of anything else. Definitely make sure you have ammo, but that's a given. I like to have at least 100 rounds of everything before I head out, which is only 3 things when you're on survival. I put away Adam's Judgment because it's heavy, and we're just going to use Occam's Razor anyways. 227 to 330, that's a lot, but I'm going to eat a lot of this food, so... Oh, let's just dump this. Really. I kill a few rad stag on the way here. I don't need that. Okay, let's get out of here. What does it say? I think it says listen to the radio broadcast, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. There it is. Oh, Parabellum.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible from the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all
Ron's
registered
not
trademarks
here.
of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
He's the last one I need. Yeah, okay. So anyway, we listened to that. That was fun. Let's just turn that off. And turn this off because we're streaming. So realistically, it's just southwest of Sunshine. I mean, you can't miss these things. Here, let's come in the front. Instead of, like, sneaking around and... There we go. You can't miss those, right? Alright, this is your opposition. There are a lot of gunners in here. Corporal, captain. But the main thing you have to worry about... If you're like low level, if you're level like 20, you have to worry about everything. But the main thing you have to worry about...
If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit
is there is an
station
Assaultron
we're
walking
set,
around here.
I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
That's cool, but it's not gonna happen. Watch this. Okay. You're gonna play like that? Then I will bring out the big guns. Now, if I were you, hey Slappy, if I were you, I would like, that's what you use the fat man on, is you take care of that thing. But here's the deal, like you saw them all stacked up like that, right? They were standing there and they're having their little speech. That is the perfect time to send a fat man into the middle of the group and just kill everybody. Should be somebody else up top here. I'm sorry about taking the chems, Kate. I know how you feel. Yeah, I just killed them all with a knife. And remember, like, this is level 97, and I did use UCO to put a lot of oh, bye, Kate. A lot of
Level 3.
Preferred legendaries on. And I'll show you in a second.
Lock and load.
Yeah, I know.
Take her out.
And that's it. Because we got the one on top. So once you've cleared that out, you're good to go. But remind you, if you're lower level, seriously, that's what you want. Like, if anything, maybe take 4 fat man or 4 nukes with you, because you're gonna need 3 for Coulter, just to make sure. Realistically, you need 2. That'll become apparent later, but you got 1 along the way. But you could send 1 into the group and then send another 1 at that Assaultron. And I highly recommend that you use VATS for it, because it's not something you want to get wrong. Assaultron will kill you at any level on survival. Fine. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Going down.
Yeah, not just Psycho, but Psycho Jet, right?
Level
Hey,
1.
Kate. It's fine. I already romanced her. She'll get over it. Oh, I put Adam's Judgment away, but instead of the World Series bat, Kate now has Adam's Judgment, so that'll be fun. And that's really it. Once you take care of that, then we go inside. Let's go. Also, Nuka, that one tends to respawn, and a lot of them respawn in Nuka World. You're gonna come out of here. Like, so if you're not using Freemaker or something like that to get yourself like a ton of free materials for your building, Just know that you'll get like a lot of glass doing
Jesus,
this.
shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what.
All those bottles.
Those bastards have my family. You.
Oh my
You gotta
god,
help
I would
me.
totally. I need to get the mascot
Please.
hat still. Like,
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them. God, you gotta help me.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders. a while
are
back.
you right, Daniel?
Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World.
Harvey will
When we
get
got
his
there,
due.
Found out they were raiders.
From
the
here
whole
on
time.
out, I'm going raider.
Just stringing us
So
along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Kate's gonna hate this.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No, I'll be fine. Save it for
Alright,
my wife and
Kate.
kid. For Lisa and Cody.
She's like, you're doing chems and now you're offering people free shit? What the fuck? Yeah, let's do this.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Damn it. Look, you got me.
That's
I
right.
ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they
Hey,
want.
Kristoff. Here we go. This is cool. Oh, this is different. Last time I got suckered by him. Hold on.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under.
Right.
their
It's
thumb. If I don't pull through,
afternoon here.
their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
You're dead.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Yeah, he's still suckering me. I could just take care of things right now. I should have brought Strong along for this, huh?
Want some help with that?
Really? Thank you, Slappy. I didn't even have to Google that.
Got it.
See, now you're just showing off.
That's right, Kate. Oh, burger tray. Well, I think he's doing well for himself in here. Now he's sitting down and shut. Let's see what you got. Oh, there's a souvenir coffee cup. Some men's hats. Yes, she is, Garrett. Holy crap. And I like her in that militia hat. Okay.
Guests, if you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
I'll take all of that, thank you. I want some pre-war money. Notice these are Nuka World cash registers. And like This has got to be purposeful, but like if you've never really understood the value of Nuka-Cola in this game, you will if you play this on survival. Hey, Paul. You'll see here shortly.
Reserve your tickets now.
First time I went here, I didn't know if I was gonna get through. I'll be honest with you. Hey, Dad. Here we go.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good.
Oh, this is different.
The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth.
Oh, this is different.
You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Okay, that was cool. That does not happen if he takes, like, if he totally takes you as a fool. This time, okay, that was different. That was cool.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out
Oh my god,
there.
red eye.
In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Okay, so this is another thing you gotta consider. If you're doing this on survival and you've made it past those gunners, like especially if you're doing this at level 20 or below, and you've made it past those gunners, you still haven't, there still isn't a save. Whatever. So, and you can't get out of here. Power has been cut. And you're like, holy crap, screw you, I'll just go back. The power has been cut. And so this is why you absolutely have to be prepared before you go in here. These trash cans are full of goodies. Rice in a row? For $4? I actually need to go look at some of those. I'm still saving up though. And there's some new video cards coming out in September. This is horrible. I don't want to wait.
And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Ugh.
Right, okay. Sykes. That's not cool. I had a friend named Sykes, or well, that's what we called him. Okay, I have the highest level 5 of sneak. If you can, make sure you have that before you come here because you're gonna notice it's a lot of floor traps. If you don't have sneak, mole rat milk is actually Brahmin milk, but it's a corrected. It's one of the mods from KungFuMan. I think it's the one that the Slocum's Joe, the coffee and donuts pack. It fixes it. Per lore, Brahmin milk is supposed to remove rads. This doesn't remove rads, so he named it mole rat milk instead of Brahmin milk, instead of making it remove rads. That was the decision, I guess. more than your life. Alright, Casey. Yeah, like now that I think about it, I don't know why he just didn't make it. Okay, so here's the first room we gotta deal with. Here's a couple of things I want to point out real quick about what we're getting into here. I have, like I said, I have UCO, so I put a lot of things on here, like movement speed, that's why I move so fast, agility perception, and a couple of strength endurances. The benefit of all that is these insane specials right now. So if you want to see what this is like at level 20 with no mods, then you want to, there's actually a playthrough of here where I do that. And it's really cool because it's my very first time going into Nuka World. So I have absolutely no knowledge of what I'm getting at, and I'm at level 20 on survival with no mods. That's brutal. But this won't be that bad. So notice you got some turrets in here. Oh, the reason why I was making a point of all that is this agility, look, the number of action points and your ability to sneak. So you might want, like, you have super high agility, you can sneak in power armor. Pick up all those tickets, you'll see why. So, I'm gonna need a real gun. No. Alright, so you want to stay over here. Hey, if you get killed, like, I'll come and get you later, but... So in this corner, the idea is to come from there to this corner and kill that thing right there. Thank you, Kate. Now here's a fun trick. Activate the Nuka-Cola machine. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Now that it's open, you've got a shield right here. Then we're going to step back and so you've got yourself a little shield. They can shoot you through this. They cannot. But you have to be like really close to it and be ducked down. If you're like right here, you'll get hit. So. The slowest bullet ever. Thank you. Just got the wrong button. This isn't gonna work. Not at this angle. I'm not using a crit for that. This will be better at manual.
What the hell? I've seen Pack Ramen move faster than this thing.
Oh, shut up, Red Eye. Red Eye's really fun though. Red Eye's cool.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cash.
Oh, I should get you up, Kate. Here. You really got knocked into it. I'll take that. Thank you. Obviously, there's still something in here. What is that? Oh, that's like a coffee pot. Look at all that money. Oh, that's a bottle. That counts. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This thing takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
I don't appreciate that, Red Eye. We're gonna have a talk when this is over. Oh, for real, there you are. And that's how sneak can screw you, if you ask me. Because how many times was I right there? And the thing didn't attack me. Okay, so here you go. Remind you haven't saved yet.
Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
So that's instant death. See how that works. Let's get rid of all these. Like, but if you have like level, what is it, level 3 sneak? And let me show you this real quick. Engaging stealth, okay. 20%, that's cool. There you go, number 2, no longer trigger 4 blaze traps. Number 3, no longer trigger mines. So you really do at least want these two. Come here. Me too. Feels like a game of operation, doesn't it? Even more tedious than settlement building. The Gauntlet. And then you'll have Red Eye constantly talking shit about you. Yeah. But it has no effect whatsoever. Don't let him pressure you into getting yourself killed. Okay. So by the way, if you do have Master or if you have Kate, you can just come around this other side. Let me show you this. I did all that for safety's sake, but you can just come this way. And of course you have to deal with those. Master. Suck. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. Come on, Kate. Just constantly look at the floor, look at the ceiling. I'm looking for caps right now, let's see. Okay, now there's this mess. Really, if I were you, just run.
The fix is still alive, but don't let that get you down.
Because that's the kind of stuff that you'll fall through if you stay there long. More Nuka K tickets, that's cool. So yeah, you really could screw yourself. Like seriously, if these things all break because you're taking your time and you can't get up here, then you just have to reload from the last save. It's extremely brutal like that, and I'm just gonna do this. You hear him? That takes care of things. Oh, money probably.
Come on, Vic. While we're young here.
Hold on, I gotta read this letter from affiliate, obviously. Seriously? Is that what you wanted me to do? Blow up trying to open the safe? That's some tricky shit, y'all. What you got to say, Ophelia? Make me feel sad. Dear Mom and Dad, oh. Well, that's what you get for leaving home. She left home to go to Diamond City to find a life for herself and stuff, and this is where she ended up. Okay, great. This is what I think it is. It is. And honestly, just like blowing this stuff up every chance you get is probably the best. Yeah, this is where the rads are.
It's decision time.
Oh,
All
shite.
doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
If you run into shit like that where you start getting rads for things, just run, because there's going to be another one that we come up to. Oh god, in the gas chamber. Crap, I don't know which one. Backup gate. Oh wait, that was it. Oh, there you go. It's the one on the left. Bottle. See a bottle over there. I'm looking for traps, though. Okay. And here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. Kate. And you're just gonna have to forgive me. What the fuck is that key? Rusty key.
Squirrel on a stick.
You can take a rat away too, but you want to, or a rat X, but I wanted to show you that you can use the time dilation to slow that down as well. That's why I have the X111 on me. I'm gonna use that in a bit. Wait till I can at least save. I think that's the first of it, really. You've never done this before, it's like... That's why I think I may go back and find where I started it before and post that link in the comments later, because you should see it when you have no idea and you're low level. Oh, the turret control. This is gonna be really cool. Watch this. 0. Case. End. No can be found.
Sweet.
How would I make those turrets work for me? By the way, you get this tape over at the cemetery. Near Starlight. Allied.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
I can't believe it's their name whenever MTV dinner tray I'm gonna hit over your head and make it shape to your head like they do in the cartoons. So this is supposed to be brutal right here, but if you have that tape, you can just walk in. And whoop-de-doo. Oh, really? You think that's cute?
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vix got something against fun.
Alright, so we get these things. Otherwise, like this, like I said, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, you have to hack them and turn them off if you have to. If you come down here and try to fight those things. Oh, okay, this is fun.
Outsmarted by a monkey. Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately, not her.
That was the other thing. I was worried if I would remember this stuff, but it's so brutal. No, it's gotta be a quarter. More? Wait, a little more.
Yes.
Okay. The left hand bone's connected to the... Okay, so those things right there. There's a couple ways to deal with them, but realistically... Kate. No, you don't even gotta do that. Watch this. I think these things are... Yeah, there's fire back there, watch. I'm just gonna piss off these things over here. Oh no.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
I should kill all of them. These traps are supposed to let him out, but this is a better way to go. Oh, I didn't even kill this one. Quick draw. Okay, there are a lot of traps that way, so that's why I go this way. Think about this. Okay.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
You'll be alright, Red Eye.
Time for things to get dangerous.
No Darkwing Duck reference. Still haven't saved.
That's it.
Oh joy. Yeah, that's right. Food ordered, cool. Whoa, Kate, stay. Stay.
Yeah?
Hold.
Yeah,
Leaving
alright.
me behind.
No.
It's your funeral.
It's your funeral if you come this way, Kate. Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait for
I
it.
think that drama go faster than this, Vic.
It's gonna happen. And that'll pretty much take care of everything that was over there. You still want to be careful though, because look, yeah, here's a mine. And mind you, I threw it at that truck. See, it's a chain reaction. Just let it go. What's up, Riven? But bear in mind, there's like some that are underneath these things too, even. Like, it's really bad if you don't have sneak and you're going through here. I don't envy you. Okay. Remember I said it might be a good idea to have a robotics expert.
Pick up the pace, Vic.
Check this out.
Is this some kind of joke? I knew we should have put turrets in there.
Protect and serve.
Yeah. Look at you, you're all gold and shit. Oh wow, so he's gonna like... Oh, he's not gonna attack me. Good. That's level... Was it level 2 of robotics? This lets me do that, by the way. So let's see, can we get any more of these out of here? No. That sucks. At least we get one of them. So we'll let him go on ahead. I doubt he'll do much for us, to be honest. Yeah, big guy. We'll just go around this corner.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Oh shit. I better get over here. Oh crap, no, that's not good either. This thing isn't on fire, is it? Okay. Two things. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here. This is cool, this is good, we're clear. See, I don't trust this one now either, but it probably blew up with the other one. No, I'm not chancing it. Let's get back here. Alright. Holy shit, you're tough, aren't you?
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Well, that totally screwed up my plan, but that's fine. Oh, for real? I blew up all those things. Well, anyway, you see that door over there? If all that hadn't been blown up, I better get Kate. If all that hadn't been blown up, you could tell Kate to go over there and pick that master lock. And then just have, just walk across and dodge all the Mirelurks, but, come here.
Heads up.
Come on. Need something?
As you were.
Apparently we're not doing that. But also blowing all those things up is just a lot easier because, for example, these mines would have blown it up and you're not going to survive that. And yeah, all those eggs are gonna spawn.
Get in there, sucker! Hope she doesn't forget to feed the Mirelurks.
Epic kill animation. I have eggs to make cakes. Okay. Oh, hi, friend. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Good night. I know, right, Kate? Yeah, based on where we're at, let's just do this. So, take one of these. Last poach angler. Queen steak. And let's go ahead and take one of these. Little caffeine. Although I'm going pretty fast, so.
Let's get a move on.
Oh shit, Craig?
The Gauntlet gets them all in the end.
You don't know that. Hold on, we gotta read what Craig had to say about life. Oh god, come on. Okay, do something about that, would you please? She won't. Moves too fast. By the way, you can just run up here, like, and then fight them in this, but because there's not really anything right here that you have to worry about. Yeah, you're cool. So if you have to, and this is where that door takes you, by the way. You could really just come right through here. Nothing? Before you open this door, obviously. Nothing? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come back here, please.
Here. I'll get it done.
Thank you. That's all good, it happens.
Hey, this
Hey, I'm the one that has to be
there.
here.
Sure, I'll stay here while you have.
Okay. There's a couple things you can do. I have an explosive sniper rifle, so.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
Wow. Oh. It's not okay. There we go, that's better. Oh, way up there.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Remember, we still haven't saved. This is brutal. What are you? You're a charge, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, and all the bouquets. Isn't that nice of him? So we're gonna do it from down here. As you can see, that was a lot of stuff because it made it slow down.
Hey, let's go.
I'm a big girl. I can
That's
take
it.
care of myself.
What kind of damage did we do? All the damage. Okay.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The Gauntlet gets them all in the end.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Red Eye. I took care of all those bouquets. Okay, great. Alright, so... This room. This room's legit. Shit's about to get real. Don't get mad at me, Kate. Oh crap, I forgot.
Over there.
Go, Kate, hurry up. I'm gonna have to take 2 of these things. Tell your companion to go inside before you do. My point. And now... Yeah.
Someone thinks she's cool.
Now I got gas. That happens.
Let's see if the fit can kill the gas.
Might want to get one of these out. Key and... That's what... Okay. If I had been low level, that would have killed me instantaneously. Make sure you've got a knife for this. Remained. Oh yeah, another good thing. Yes. Okay, 1. Could be. No. So it's the Y.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, it's right behind me. This one's fucking legendary. Where is it? Bastard.
You hear? Quit playing games and come out for action.
Hey, are you gonna kill us all? Fetch. Alright, hold on. Where's the damn valve? Here it is.
Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Yeah, we gotta open the door. There we go. Oh, it's shut. There's the other one. I mean, can you see all this stuff? If you come here, like, I swear to you, come here when you're, like, low level. If it's your first time. I'm addicted. Look at all that adrenaline, plus 40 damage. Okay, so let's get rid of that addiction. Looks like I forgot something. Oh well. I think I know what the first thing I'm buying is. I should have a rad scorpion amulet. Or, amulet. It's like an amulet, but it's made of eggs and you eat it. So there's something I forgot. Still haven't slept. This is insane. This is why I love Nuka-Cola, by the way, or Nuka World, by the way, because right here, this Gauntlet is so brutal. It was like the coolest experience I've ever had playing a video game. The first time I played it, and I had no idea what was going on.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in.
Let's not deal with these ants. 1 second. So there should be an ant on the ground.
Hold up.
Oh god, I hate these ants. Where's the fucking ants on the ground? Legendary. Okay, so here we are, we're finally safe. After all of that. Really?
Sweet.
Some sort of complicated novice lock here. Chained. And there you go. The max you can sleep in one of these is 3 hours, by the way.
I know I did.
Which I'm not tired right now because I'm moving so damn fast through this, but your first time, you probably want to sleep all 3 hours there. Okay, now this is gonna be fun. Let's eat. Alright. I'll take some of that for the AP, and let me get some of that for the perception. This is cool, but last time I was here, they were like screwing me up left and right, but this will be easy.
God damn! Time for a little audience participation.
You're just supposed to run through this, by the way. Oh, except for these things right here. Oh, that's right. Here, watch this. Alright, yeah, you want to do that? I don't think it's a good idea, guys. Look how tough these guys are, by the way. I'm level 97 with this big ass gun, and I'm having to hit him twice.
More often. Time to have
Like always.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. Wiping the floor with ya.
God. You're nuts. These are okay, by the way, you just blow all this stuff up and you can turn around and go back inside and get away from the fight for a little bit, okay? You don't need to do it this way. It's just because the extreme level I'm at. And honestly, I should have died.
I love it when they play hard to get.
From those,
Won't live long now.
For real, that's not smart. Just... Gonna need to use it quickly. One of these. What does that do? Poison resist? Who cares about that? Let's save those. Yeah.
Something is playing dead. Come on.
shit! Okay, so I got killed by a grenade. Wait a minute, how that bitch throw that grenade through that thing? Finally. I'm hungry. This guy's all ready to punch.
Ow.
Just like round.
I think I might have pulled a muscle or something.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's check some food. Oh! Didn't know I had those. That's good. Yeah, that should be good enough.
God damn! Look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
Oh my god, in the head!
Baby, show me what you've got.
But I mean, like, you can just do this, right? And they'll run through, and you can shoot at them here, or just hide. No, great. Fuck your couch.
Come on. You mean
Even your
that's it?
fucking handmade rifle. Holy shit. Look what that just did to me. Where's one of those hermit crabs? There we go.
If I find you, you're gonna... Nice try, Vic.
Oh, they say Vic for victim, by the way.
Oh, gotcha, you bastard!
Okay, get some.
Ah, Vic, while we're young here.
Need something else. Here we go.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on!
Damn, they're throwing grenades now. That's cool. Notice that this is why they give you a bed for this. It's a real part of the Gauntlet, I think. Oh, operator sniper rifle. Don't dare stop it. Bastards! Okay, get out of my way. They keep doing that to me. Alright, we're gonna wait.
Damn it! Lost her.
I'm gonna wait for my health to go back up. Here's the broken teacup ride.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
Wait, how did they control it? Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh shit, you can damn near get up there. Hold on a second. Oh, that's interesting. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna keep trying to do that, but I'm curious about it now. What are you doing down here? Bad day for you. Just get in here as soon as you can. They're just gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming over your head. Wait a minute, that sounded bad. Take that out of context.
know what that sound means?
Get
Get your ass down to all the cars. The main event's about to begin.
Yes, we are here for the main event. So, should I use my Gauss rifle? Or do you want me to use a knife? What do y'all want? What do y'all want? It is time.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now.
Stabby?
Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think you
Look how it touches
Alright,
the car
guys,
like a, the top like a bumper car.
Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy
That's pretty cool. Something tells me that suit's gonna be mine. Alright, let's rock and roll.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37.
The longest survival time. Now, normally I would say you want to use VATS and Fat Man against him, but there's a trick to beating him. In the end,
nice.
Too many nukes will definitely take him down.
The slaughter is starting soon, so if you're gonna watch it, now is the time.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's go see what Krag had to say. Krag had a plan. What happened to Krag? Find Raider, play park, crush Raiders, make best meat bag, take stuff, win. Oh, he was at the top of his class.
The slaughter?
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, you will. Hold on, I want to look at this note really quick here. Thank you very much. Damn.
We gonna do this or not?
Damn, straight up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we gonna do this.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Gage is cool.
Yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
Yeah, I like Gage.
Alright, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me?
I got you.
Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch.
Not a scratch.
You get what I'm saying?
I got what you're putting down. Or I pick up what you're putting down. Is that it? Yeah.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do something about it.
Oh, look at her standing there with that knife. That's so fucking cool.
I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Get it. And there's that mini nuke I was saying. There's going to be one that you got. Okay, so here you go. You can get some extra rounds. There's the round I use. Combat knife for no fucking reason. And what else I got around here? There is also... There's a minigun if you want it. Seems like heavy shit to carry around. Kate's like, why are you taking that psycho? Okay, can I get the sword sapper ready? Need something here. Where are those? There it is. Alright, before you go out though. Get it all? Okay. I think that's way out and shit, but enter here. Get yourself a free fusion core. And now we've got the big battle.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
See that?
Is
You're
this
still gonna need the gun.
Squirt gun?
But that ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. I made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
That's for sure.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice.
Oh, Gage, you're fun.
Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Okay. What's on? We got this. I'm gonna go take down this guy with the squirt gun. You can do whatever you want to get her in here. It's not gonna happen.
Here.
I'm on it, Captain.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
Suit yourself.
And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild?
For things to get wild, yeah.
Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Half-hearted applause.
And you! Are you ready to die?
Yeah, I'm right behind the door here. Let's do this.
Let's do this!
Die, Coulter. Look how many hits that took, by the way.
Holy shit! I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
So yeah. It was not that easy my first time doing this, believe me.
Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, yeah?
Oh, thanks a lot, Kate.
She survived the gauntlet.
Smart enough to take his advice. Hold on, let me drop all this stuff and then we'll do the scene.
She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need.
Hey,
What is it?
grab that.
Will do.
She'll get respect when she earns
Get that.
respect.
No problem.
Pick that up.
I'll get it done.
Take that.
Yep, got
Grab that.
it. I'm on it, Captain.
All right. Now get the hell out of here.
By the way, look, I want you to see the crowd before they all leave. Big old crowd here. This place is really cool. We'll go outside in a second.
Get that.
Okay, load up.
Pick that up.
Yep, I've got it.
As you were.
Did she get all of it?
Hey.
Point out.
I got him out of that thing somehow last time. Or something. This was weird. How did I get... Like, I had a power armor suit last time. I think I,
What you need and I'll get right on it.
I think I did that a little too, fast there.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out.
I got a good look at his face.
You have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while.
No shit.
Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job.
Oh, I remember. I was in power armor, I think.
And give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Wow, I just did that shit without power armor.
Let's just say you
I should have been sarcastic. Sorry.
Good. And listen up.
He's fun with sarcastic.
I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes
his mouth
to
is
turn
doing
things
that, and the
around
glass is
and
in front of
keep
his
these
mouth.
gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine. But it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Alright, open up the door gauge, come on. Taken for a ride. Oh, we're not doing that. No, no, no.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
I'm sorry, it's just... Oh crap, really? It sells for 100 though. There we go.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
That's what I'm doing, Gage. These things, you can get all kinds of stuff out of here. Damn it. Here, let's just do this. We're about to get to our main place. Here we go. Yeah, the throat slicer over here. Here's the thing is she's only there like sometimes. Okay? And it's gonna be like 8,000 caps. So Yeah, so let's talk about the throat slicer. I basically have something better. Later, Paul. I basically have something better than the throat slicer right now. But that's because, well, in this particular, I mean, I made this weapon using UCO, but I actually got one in this playthrough, so I just got lucky. Speak to Harvey. Let's go find Harvey. Fuck are you, Harvey?
Things will get better.
Throat slicer is the Chestnut. But hold on, I want to deal with this guy. Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. I got unfinished business.
They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, that was really cool.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Excuse me.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
Shank is the shit. Okay.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last
Harvey.
night.
Hey.
Okay, so what's Harvey's fate?
No hard feelings.
You guys want me to kill Harvey?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way, all right? Just because I got you in here
Do you want me to kill
doesn't mean
him?
I didn't
You want
regret
me
it.
to- 9? Yes? I got a no? I got a yes?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Look, he's got a slave
But
collar
if you ever
on.
cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now,
No.
these
I've got
traitors
2
are all I have
no's.
left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to
Here's
lure
the
people into
deal.
the Gauntlet,
I don't remember
I
him
didn't have a
having a
choice.
slave collar on last
I had to
time
do it.
when he didn't
or he'd
admit
kill
to me
someone I
the
cared
the
about.
truth.
I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him and made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey.
Okay, he
I
gets to
understand.
live.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
There's some
You
bad
better,
jobs
Harvey.
here, but cleaning up the Pack's hideout.
Alright, let's take a look.
That's man.
We're going right to the market. Because here's the deal. She seriously is like only there once a month or something in game. Oh my god, we're lucky.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
So she was talking to, okay, so she was talking to Shank.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
And so I would say that when you come, when you get here, you can get this right away. Now here's something about throat sizer. Why is throat sizer 411? And this is 411. I guess the cutlass blade just doesn't... AKM? Hold on, I gotta get the throat slicer because it's... Or do I... Anyway, Caitlin has the
Found
best...
some pretty good stuff while I was out
pretty
on
much
the
the
road.
best weapon in the game.
Interested?
Let's see what you got.
And I would say buy it. I know the knife I have is better though. But if you didn't have it, I would get it. The AK-47. Actually, the bosses are different. And I don't plan on killing Maxon, so
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
yeah, true. But
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why did he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day
and then when it
more
switches
than
to me,
once.
it's all
Not
orange
sure
and
why,
red.
really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves
Oh, it's
to
really
have her
cool when
lights
you light
shone
up Nuka
again.
World.
And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess.
Oh my god.
For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
So, you're the new boss. Coulter was no pushover. If you were tough enough to take him out, then you definitely earned that title. Whatever his faults, I'll say this. Coulter built something here. Something important. A lot of people come a long way to trade here. A lot of caps flow through the market. It's the kind of opportunity you don't want to take for granted.
What do you mean?
As long as people feel safe coming here, the caps will flow. But raiders, they're unpredictable. Quick-tempered. It's a delicate balance, this place. Lots of reward, but just as much risk. All I'm saying is, don't let things get out of hand. There's one other thing you should probably know. I've got an arrangement with Shank. When I'm out on the road, I keep an ear to the ground. I hear anything interesting, I relay it to him.
Who is Shank?
He's a man in the know. Anything noteworthy happens either here in Nuka World or out in the Commonwealth. Odds are, he's well informed about it.
Whatever arrangement you've got with Shank is your business.
I'm glad you see it that way. Since you're here, can I hook you up with any supplies?
I've got a few minutes
to see how they
browse.
set it up for her to be out and away for a while. So if you don't have a Disciple's Blade, get Throat Slicer. I just happen to have one, so.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
get enough.
I hope I never find out what those are.
Oh yeah, the radio here is
Feel
crazy.
kind of bad for these traders, having to wear the collars like that.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
So here's all your
Nisha
really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
You see that crazy robot
Hi.
dressed like a bottle?
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence,
Whoa.
oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for
check
this.
yourself.
It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you.
Thanks.
But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
I think you understand your position, sir.
Yeah, but you're a slave with all his limbs still attached. For now.
You're right.
I got my
Life is
knife,
wonderful.
just bit
Thank you
luck.
so
It was
much for
extreme luck,
opening my
Cutley.
eyes.
I actually got 2 of them
Now,
before we even
if
got
you
to
need
Nuka
guns
World.
or ammo, I'm the one you talk.
There's like a
And before you ask,
0.7% chance that you can get one of them or something.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs,
Yeah, this is
bribes,
extreme
or-
luck. Like, because you can get those things when you're not in the common, or when you're in the Commonwealth, when you're not in Nuka World, but it's like extremely low.
Not now.
All right.
Here's the cool thing. You're the overboss, right? So you can just take whatever the fuck you want. See that nuke over there? I could just take it. All this shit's mine.
Supplies of
Yeah,
all
you gotta
kinds
pay
for
for
your
things like you
journeys
said.
across
They
the
still gotta keep the
Commonwealth.
cabs flowing,
Hey,
but
boss.
sugar bombs? Oh,
Gotta
thanks.
admit, it was good to see Coulter go down.
That looks good over there.
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Gave me nightmares.
Mm-hmm. You will fear me.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
RNGesus. I love it. That's hilarious. I don't want to say you'll fear
You don't
me,
know
but-
anything about me. I could be a lot worse than he was.
You're absolutely right, boss. I shouldn't have said that. It was stupid of me. So, what do you
Hey,
think?
Ari.
About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
Not really. You should have seen me stab the shit out of that guy.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
No, I don't need
Don't need anything today.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Now here's the deal. Through this conversation, you can get the quest to liberate Nuka World. And that's the 2 ways that you can go.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, Mackenzie. Holy shit, am I talking to myself? I don't want
Why
to do that
would you
though. I
congratulate
want to do
me?
the Raider stuff
It's not
because
like
I
you're
think
free to
that's more
go.
interesting.
Well, to
personally.
be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
E. Thank you. So this is where you could, right at the start, decide that you're gonna get rid of the raiders and liberate Nuka World.
Feeling all right?
Mackenzie. But I'm not doing that. We're gonna be evil.
Wow. This is the first time I've ever watched someone dig their own grave.
Okay, I get it, boss. Just take it easy. There's no need to get angry. Just forget I said anything, okay? Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Of course.
Well,
what
I
seems
mean,
to be the trouble?
when in Rome, right?
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
Let's clean you up. Not gonna be pleasant.
Although I might save Oswald.
Done.
I didn't do that last
Now,
time, and that's more
was there
complicated
anything else
to
bothering you?
save him.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia. Yeah, we better clean you
But
up.
we always, like, you get, like, some really good perks from this place. The magazines are amazing. The stuff that you get from,
And that's that.
you have to choose.
Anything else bothering you?
Well, you have to choose one of the three, but realistically, you can choose two of the three.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Huh. You look fine, but... Oh.
Of the factions, of the raider factions?
Yep, that's gonna need to be set back
But
in
you
place.
get perks from
Let's
that.
get started.
If you're going guns, you want the operators, but personally, I like the,
All done.
I like the pack and,
Any other complaints?
the disciples.
No other complaints.
On your way, then.
Looking at you.
I'd bring my kids
And this guy.
Right up. Either way. Hey, it's the baddest lady in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
So you know how to do it right, Maddox. You're alright.
What have you got?
The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all kinds for you, boss. Just tell me what you need.
Oh, wait till my girlfriend goes
pass.
in and we'll
Hey,
talk, alright?
no problem.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay.
Not looking for trouble. Just some good deals.
Oh, let's sell some crap here.
Stocking up for your next raid? Have a look.
Let's see what you have.
Right away, boss.
Don't need that. Those things get me killed. Whatever. Alright, so let's go get our headquarters. Do one last thing. Like, it's just like anything to level up now. And then we get like a top off robotics expert. And after that, I'm gonna start going up the luck tree. I still need to do that to that butcher's block. I want to anyways. Should have left, I should have left Longfellow a chef. I think that was one of the coolest outfits that he had. It's not the coolest. Chef Longfellow. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. You want to see what the AKs look like? This one right there. Now you get one of these with the, this is an amazing gun. This is an amazing gun as an automatic. So let me show you something.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't
Show you
worth looking
something.
at.
Really fucking cool.
Seems like every time I fix
See if we
one
can pull
thing,
it off right now.
thing breaks.
I want to show you how to get yourself.
So let me get this straight.
Whoa.
Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet. takes out the boss.
That's right.
Now,
Let's see if that's shooting one of those right now.
how does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is
Not a
Gage
bad little plan, mister.
was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Check out that recoil.
An idiot.
Oh, this gun is fucking shit. Ah, you gotta see one of these. It's automatic though.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you
Sierra.
belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Sure, we
Nuka
carry
World.
guns, but
I've
not
always
where it's
dreamed
at.
of coming
Whoa,
here.
you wanna
and
put
now
that
I
down.
finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fucking cool.
I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's
Oh,
Sarah
I'm not a fan of the automatic rifle either. Like, when do you ever see me use automatics?
Maybe you've heard about the
But
Nuka-Cola
you
Museum?
gotta see this as an automatic.
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I spent years collecting all
Because
the
you saw that
Nuka-Cola merchandise I
recoil,
could
or lack
find.
thereof.
It's all on display at
You
my
put
home
that
in
into an
Settlement Park,
automatic?
Shade.
Oh my god.
I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can
But
promise
automatic,
you this.
automatic
You won't
anything
find
on
another
survival
collection like
is
mine in the
ludicrous
capital
because you
wasteland,
can't
the
carry that
Commonwealth, or
ammo.
any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I'm talking about the handmade rifle.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well,
But the one that we just, the AK, that's the handmade rifle.
to be
Is what it's
honest, I'm
called
so
here.
excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted
Really?
it. I collect
I hadn't
all the
noticed.
merchandise I can find, like these awesome cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton
To
himself.
do that. I mean, you can make it look just like you, but you can't really do
that
that.
name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
They look like him. I have a friend that made it look just like him. It was like crazy.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are
That's
yours
fine.
to keep.
There's all kinds of
So,
reasons to never
what do
use
you
an
think?
automatic rifle. For me,
Yeah,
it's just the fact that I
why
can't carry
not?
the ammo.
Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape.
recoil.
It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies.
Besides,
Just track down
with
the
bats
clues,
and all
then
the
come back to
perks
me
that
once
you
you
can
found them all.
get that beef
I'm
it
an
up,
expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to
just
decipher
one
it.
shot everything.
Happy hunting!
Thank you much. So we got these cool glasses. They'll come in handy. But what
Things
I
are
want to
boring as
do
hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing.
is get this
Damn,
quest.
Nuka-Cola song's stuck in my head again.
I want to show you something, like if I can combine it into the first 2 hours here. Nuka World. It's a reason why you'll definitely want to have some charisma. Okay, oh! Hit her chin. Hey, Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But
Oh
this
my god, I
view
want to
is
turn on
something, huh?
STS and go to town
Everything
on
you
this place
see
already.
here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Burgers tonight. Oh god, burgers sound good. What put me in charge? Yeah, let's ask some questions.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole.
I
And
picked up
that's
on
me
that.
being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the Gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed
There's
someone
nothing
who
wrong
can
with
get
his eye,
shit
by the way.
done, make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell
But
ain't
I'm
gonna
not
be
taking
me.
that outfit off of him because it's too
Leading
fucking
outright
cool.
in my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new
Right,
overboss
I know what
get
you're talking
all
about,
this
right?
shit under control. You get me?
I don't know, Kate's like that. It's like if he does anything fucking stupid, I'll
Oh,
shank
sure.
him.
I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling
Look at
you,
her.
it ain't gonna be
Just
that
like, just say the word.
Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World.
I'll take this fake one-eyed bastard down.
This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators.
You know, I was
and
just
the pack to
thinking
work
that,
together.
Daph.
But we got
I was
here.
like,
About a year ago, we pushed in through
if she
the
was
front
really my
gate.
girl, then she
Take
would be
over
like
Nuka
poking him in the butt with her gun right now.
traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy.
Don't
He
turn
was
around,
content
Gage.
to sit
Don't
on his
turn around.
ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking
Even
over
better,
the
don't
park.
look at me. Don't
The
look at me.
gangs got
Don't
restless
look at me.
and started pissing each other off. It was
Just
is
anyway.
a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this.
I can fix this.
Let's do it,
I
Gage.
can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you?
Oh,
No
this is
idea
different. I
why
wasn't
you'd
in charge of the
waste your
Minutemen last
with
time.
those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Got it.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The
There we
disciples
go.
like
98. So this is
the bloodier,
the highest level. I've reached 98
Tell them
before. This
they'll
is the
get
highest level
plenty
I've
of
ever
it.
been.
The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps. They'll listen to you. The pack.
Oh my god, yeah, super OP. I came
They
here when I was
follow
level
whoever
20
they think
death.
is the strongest. Show some
Came back by
teeth,
level
I
40,
guess.
and nothing could touch me.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
I'm in.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's
I'm
what
already
talking
super OP.
about.
Are you kidding
You
me?
just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Let's see what we've got. Boy, Jings, we're in luck. Got some chems here.
Whoa, whoa, Kate. I thought. Okay. So when you finally start getting takes and shit like that, I'll be in here. Fusion core. Other stuff. I'm just gonna leave it for now. In there. And I'm gonna have to send her home. Let's do this. I want to go in through the front though. Hold on.
You need something, boss?
No gauge. We gotta send her home so we can take him now. But Viz Top Girl, check this out. Like, okay, so it's super cool to take the little thing upstairs, right? And that's where your room is, overlooking everything. But if you come in here, this thing fills itself up all the time. Here, Kate. Okay. And this is your room. So it's like, you know, Coulter had some humor. My God, right? Anyway, chat. This is a player home. Pretty decked out one. That taxi's right outside where we were earlier, but so you got your chem bench. I'm gonna leave that on. There's all kinds of goodies in here. My favorite. Oh,
Feeling nostalgic or something?
yeah.
Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Of course, or you want to keep your power armor, but let's just go drop off all this shit. What's that? Oh my God, I know, right? He's hilarious. Okay, like the first few times, like you gotta listen to it. we'll turn it on at certain points. Like, I don't want to just like do it all at once, you know what I mean? There'll be times where we're wandering around and I'll turn it on so we can listen to it, and it's hilarious. But the point I make about this being a player home is you don't have to worry about like making a oh, what do you call it? An armor rack to store your stuff. Cappy glasses. I'm gonna just keep those on us. I'm gonna drop on my meat. So you can't do anything with the place in that sense. Can't change anything around, but you've got a weapons workbench, an armor workbench, a chem bench. The only thing you don't have is cooking. Not that bad. Let's dump all this crap. And then we're gonna go see Mason. Nuka Grape. It's already starting. Nuka-Cola Dark. This is the alcoholic Nuka-Cola, by the way. You're gonna have so much of that stuff. Seriously. Oh, that's right. I stabbed a bear. Okay. I don't even care right now. I just want to go see Mason right away because I want to show you this before we end. So we can get. Oh, I don't really want to. Oh, screw you. Here's my middle finger. Right, those things are only in the in Nuka World. There's all kinds of different flavors, and you can get all these recipes. That really sucks, because that's gonna screw us over. Just restart it. Because that means I still need to go through the gauntlet, doesn't it? Or finish off the gauntlet. I may just have to do that off stream. And then I'll show you the gun tomorrow. But you definitely want to bring some grape. Whenever you come here, not just for the throat slicer. So that's why I have 2 on me, honestly. I have 12 charisma with everything, so I don't rightly need it, but yeah, I'm doing that on Friday. The thing is a friend of mine was telling me, like, hey, ball boy. A friend of mine was telling me that NVIDIA's got some new video cards coming out in September, and I'm like, and he's like, so maybe you should wait, and I'm like, no. No, I'm at Nuka World. This is the last of this playthrough. Like, I'll go ahead and order it. I should have done it last week, or 2 weeks ago, really, but I held out for more RAM, and then it's not on sale anymore. So that's nice. That's life. Let's see where we're at. If we're back at the gauntlet, and I think that's where we're at, then I'm just gonna have to do that off stream. Work from home this week, so I can just do that on lunch. Let's see. I'm want to show you that's how you make this come back. Oh yeah, I'm so done with the PlayStation. On my computer, I downloaded the mod from the Nexus where you can ride a giddy up buttercup like it's a fucking horse. Holy shit, that's so cool. Anyways. But I can't play on my computer and stream at the same time. The computer I have is horrible. It allows me to play the game, but it allows me to because I'm actually streaming this from the PlayStation using a capture card, obviously. That's why the quality is so good, because I'm not going through the PSN network. That's also why why you get to see the menus and stuff like that, because the PlayStation will normally block that stuff to protect people while they're streaming, honestly. But let's see. But I really need to get a new, I mean, I don't need to get a new capture card, but this capture card only does 720. You can blow it up to 1080 and broadcast at 1080, but what's the point? So it goes into a 1080, goes out 720, and then I'm not gonna like expand that because then it'll just look crappy. But it'll be 1080 once I get the computer going, when I get a new computer and we get it all set up. And I've got New Vegas to play as well, and then 76 down the road, and like...
Rise and shine, love.
Yeah, we're fucking back here again. Oh hell. Let's just go knife culture one last time. One more time. Fuck all those. I'm gonna go all psycho on everything.
God damn! Look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
Where is this? See how fast I can get through those. Do it, Kate.
Fighting back, eh?
Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Take care of that shit, Kate. Oh, what the fuck am I stuck on? You bitch. That's really what you're supposed to do in that little bit, by the way. Another thing you can do is take some psycho jet or take some jet and then go through it like a lot easier, but if you just run through that section.
Well, I'll be damned! You know what that sound means? Get...
Means I'm about to take one of these and that. What else do I want?
Get your ass down to Cola Cars! The main event's about to begin!
Oh, that's how I got up here too.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
I'm gonna knife him again.
Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where?
But I'm gonna get us caught back up to where we were after the stream. I just thought it would be fun to see this asshole die again.
Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, you are.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet!
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal.
Gage, speed it up, come on.
You made it this far. You obviously got skill.
Are you about to play or
Coming
something?
up is rigged.
I'm ending this. I just thought I'd kill him again.
Overboss Coulter. His power
Oh, okay.
armor's set up to
Yeah,
draw
yeah.
energy.
I'm just gonna kill him a second time. I had a...
Damn
No, I had a
thing's
0
invincible.
KV glitch. I'll explain it to
You
you
name
after
it.
this.
Someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch.
I'm just gonna kill him
You
one more
get what
time
I'm
and then
saying?
we can watch whatever. No, we don't have anything to watch. Like, we're caught up on Preacher now. This really sucks.
So, how do I beat him?
You want to win?
Yeah,
I
we
stashed a
did win
weapon
that.
in the locker.
There's still Westworld.
Get it.
The show's amazing. It's fucking insane. Okay, so... Don't forget to grab this to make him leave your own.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Okay, let's get this over
Is
You're
this
still gonna need the
a
gun.
squirt gun?
But that ought to help. Yeah, I know.
That wasn't
what it
awkward.
looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Still on the other end?
Of course I'm still here. Now, about that gun.
Yeah, this,
Seriously? Is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear.
that's alright, Gage.
Alright, it's time.
Come on, I'm ready to go.
I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Oh, whatever. We don't need the cables, just do this.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood?
There's all the people.
And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild?
I think it's Australian.
Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Right.
And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
There it goes. That's fun. Alright, wait. Let's take a look at these assholes. And there we go.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
They're on the toss. Everybody's watching.
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
That's her.
All right, now get the hell out of here.
He'll show me around.
show the boss around.
Hey,
What you need?
grab that.
Yep, I've got it.
Let's just go
Get that.
save.
No problem.
Pick that up.
Will do.
Get that rifle.
I'll get it done.
Take that.
I'm on it, Captain.
Wait there.
Boss skate around.
Grab
That was
that.
too
Yep,
easy.
I got
Like,
it.
this is just
Get
because
that.
I'm
I'll get
OP
it done.
right now. First time I
Good
did
for
it
now,
was
eh?
a complete nightmare, I swear to you.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
That's creeping me out.
Thanks
Look at
to
his
you.
mouth. Look at his mouth. The glass
And what do you
overlay.
know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you
That makes
real
me feel like
fast.
that's like
But you need to
Master
listen.
Control from the original
Taking
Tron
out
talking to
Coulter
me.
wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone,
I can't
we've
look
got
away.
ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Then listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World.
It's not normally that easy.
Disciples, the operators, and the pack.
Normally
And
that's
yeah,
going to be at least a
if the
2-round
name
fight.
didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Let's do it.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you
Do you wanna
got a
look
lot of
something up?
questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses. Your new quarters.
Yeah, what if
the
there's
restaurant on top
new,
of good old Fizz Top Mountain.
Explained on
We
Netflix.
can talk there. Just let me get that door.
New Explained.
There.
I'm just gonna go run to a bed.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay?
Do what?
Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Oh, I want to see the other one. Yeah. Cloak and Dagger or The Runaways. Have you guys seen either one of those? To tell me which one's better. There's 2 Marvel shows that are on Hulu. Alright, so
Jeff, do I need to repeat myself?
I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yes, I was sleeping, okay?
I killed that guy and stuck him on here last time.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside.
This is so limited. Some scaver.
There's no way around this.
You haven't seen anything that's,
I'll talk to you later,
Only
Zero.
has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
No. That was cool though. Just stab, 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 and he fucking died. Okay. Oh, this is much better. Look at this. So there's some Nuka-Cola quartz, Nuka-Cola, and Nuka-Cola Victory. So this thing will just like constantly fill up on you. Oh, cool. I'm over.
Hey.
No, let's just go.
As you were.
upstairs.
Hey.
This better be worth it.
That's it.
Come on, Kate. Oops, since we're here. Oh, where'd she go? Anyway. Blast radius. There we go, now I can move.
You have a good sleep. I know I did.
Okay. Can I keep you here? Okay. We're alive. We made it. Ooh, let me take this off. And we finally got to save. So I'm going to get us caught up outside of the stream to where we need to go talk to the raider bosses. That's basically where we were. And that's what we'll pick up tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll get to meet the 3 main raider bosses, Mason, Nisha, and God, I forget her name. But we'll meet all those. I'm gonna show you how to show you, like, I want to say how to get this weapon, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's just make sure you have enough charisma and then follow the speech checks, and then you get this weapon that otherwise you would have to pay like 14,000 caps for, or something ridiculous. And it's well, you'll see. We'll save it for tomorrow. But that's the Gauntlet. So you can see why I was like, you gotta make sure you're prepared. Like, I just made that look stupid easy, and it's not. That was really, really fucking hard. I just came prepared. I'm gonna go back and add to the description a link to the very first time that I ever went through Nuka World, so that way you can see the difference. Because I don't want anybody to believe that that's just completely easy. It's not. It's not. It was a nightmare. Cool. Well, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope everyone had a good time. Thanks for watching. And welcome to Nuka World. And see y'all tomorrow.